Hi Capricorn, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. So I have already started with two cards I pulled for you from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And then I have my Tarot decks with me, and I have some other decks with me, so I will be pulling from whatever deck I'm drawn to. So before I start, I do want to say to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. So Capricorn, card number 8, community. So for those of you who are drawn to building a community for whatever your purpose or goal is, maybe you have feeling a purpose and you want to bring this purpose out. You could be feeling to draw a community, pulling people together and having that connection, that one-on-one connection with people. And I feel like if you guys are doing this, this is something that's going to be helping a lot of people. For others, you could be looking for like-minded people in your situation. You could be coming out of a rough time, letting some the energies or the people that you have maybe outgrown. You could have let some people go, and you could be looking for new like-minded people. So there's something here about people and that feeling of community here, like-mindedness and sharing. And I feel like you guys will bring a lot to others, and in turn it will bring a lot to you as well. So, and then we have card number 17, the Fates, and this is all about feeling your purpose, believing in yourself, knowing that you are of the universe, you're not separate from it. And it's a feel-good card, and it's also a card of things getting better, things happening better. And if you notice numerology, this is card number 8, this is card number 17. 1 and 7 equals 8. So you got 8s in both of these. I feel like it's leaving behind what is no longer serving you and opening up to abundance in wherever you want that to be in your lives here. So Capricorn, what else is going on for you guys right now? Let's see what's going on. Let's just put all the cards down. We have the Hierophant. So with this card, I feel like some of you could be teaching others, or some of you could be learning so much that you can be like the teacher, or the one that people look up to for answers with the Hierophant card. Or you could be feeling people coming to you for a lot of advice and things like that for some of you. For others, this can be the other way around, also going to seek someone who has experience to gain more knowledge. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're the one that people are coming to for that. And then we have the Knight of Discs. There could be something here with balance to the help that you're getting and feeling appreciated for it, or feeling compensated for that, or whatever. So there could be something here, a fairness that you could be working on for some of you. For others, it's like you could be wanting to achieve an end goal in a situation. You could be going for a higher position in a job, or to have your own business with that Knight of Discs as well. You could be looking to find out all the ins and outs of that and how to do this, or you have reached a point where you became like the expert in a situation, and you could be taking it to another step here for some of you. So depending on how that resonates, take that how it resonates, Capricorn. We have adjustment. This is a goal, so there's something about fairness here. Like, so if there's something here that needs to be like, what's missing, and you guys are fixing this, you guys are working on fixing this, you guys are making the adjustments, doing what's right, and it's about fairness. 3 of Swords. There's something here that is it could have been something that was difficult, that you it was hard to see, and you had to realize it and make a decision to move on from usually this has to do with people, a relationship, or something that was emotional for you. So it could have even been a situation like a work, let's say you had to like change the situation for whatever reason. It was not the right thing for you, but usually this card has to do with people, disappointment, and heartbreak. So there could have been something in the recent past that was like that. We'll take the bottom and the top and switch over to this one. So, Capricorn. So there could have been something in the recent past that you have had to let go, especially with these two number 8s here with the numerology. Moving on, finding like-minded people, or finding something that's more fitting for you, something that's more abundant and more fair for you. Then we have the Chariot. So this is like after a long time, feeling like when things are not moving, things could be moving. Now you could be seeing something move here, something shifting, something changing, and there's movement in a situation. So something's happening here for you guys. And then we have the Ace of Swords, and this is a new thought, a new idea, something new that you have on your mind. So let's see what this 3 of Swords is about for my Capricorns right now. What is this 3 of Swords about? The Tower. Something ended here. And the end is like quickly. So if you realize something, you shut that down. Something that was not right for you, you even though it's disappointing, you quickly ended a situation, walked away from something here. And then we have the Chariot. What's this Chariot about? Things are moving in a situation. Okay, so we have the Magus, something that you're creating, something that you're working towards. You have the Magus twice, that's the Magician. And you have the Magus with the Ace of Wands. So this could be a new situation, a new, or looking at something with a new desire, new passion. Something new is ignited in you. But it was especially with this Ace of Swords, there could be something that you're focusing on that's new, but it could be a long time coming with the Chariot. It could be something that you're working on, but there's a fresh energy to it, or you're doing something that is have a different approach towards this, or you could be also thinking of the next thing altogether, or taking it to another level. So what's going on with this Ace of Swords? We have the Aeon and we have the 9 of Discs, which is gain. The Aeon is judgment, so it is like rebirth, renewal. There's fresh energy here. There is a new you. There could be a new way of doing things, new way of thinking, especially with this 9 of Discs. You could be focused on work goals, monetary goals, health, wellness, and also it could be any kind of goals, a hobby even. But it can also mean having financial stability and financial independence, especially if you were in a situation where that could have been hard. So you could be looking for ways to achieve this. For those of you who've had maybe because you guys flourish if you're in the right environment, but if you have had environment around you or people that, you know, kind of block that, or situations that could be difficult that you had to overcome, this can be challenging for those of you who have an environment that is challenging when it comes to, you know, following your dreams and things like that. So I feel like you guys, some of you could be working on this independence. So we have the 3 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands and the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords is like the Ace of Swords. Not really the Ace. It's like the next step. Taking action with this new idea. The 2 of Wands is deciding which way you're going to go. And the 3 of Wands is actually seeing things happen here. So I feel like you guys are busy doing something. You had your vision on something and you're making it, you made it happen. And with the Prince of Swords, it's like really focusing on that and not letting anything stop you or get in your way. Really focusing on that, the work or your goals here, and not letting anything get in your way, especially mentally, not letting this stuff from the past hold you back. So you guys are going with your goals. And then we have the 5 of Cups here. This card's called disappointment, and this is usually grieving a loss or something like this. So there could be things around you that things that are happening around you in your outside world that could be bringing up things from the past, emotional things. So you could be feeling emotional things or relationships, so looking back and like learning from them. learning from the losses, learning from the lessons and things like that. So you could be seeing. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here too with the Five of Cups. So you could be seeing how life changed and how it brought you to where you are, the lessons that you learned. You could be like recognizing this or thinking about it right now. There could be things around you. Some of you could be bumping into things that remind you of the past people or situations, or you could be seeing things, you know, like social media, so like Facebook, you have memories and then they come up and you're like, oh, you know, and you're like reminded of the past, things that are not there anymore, times that are not there anymore. So you could be really feeling this. But things have changed and there's lessons and it has changed you with that Fortune, Wheel of Fortune card. And then we have the Lust card, which is strength, and this is on your mind. So you're really after, especially with this Ace of Wands and this card together, there is something here that you guys are driven about. So it's on your mind and feeling confident about. So it's really knowing your confidence. And I feel like you guys, most of you do have this confidence. We have that Three of Wands again. We have it here and we have it in your mind. It's what's going on. So there's something here that you are focused on, working on with that Prince of Discs. Very focused. Your mind's very focused on your goals. Passionate, determined. You guys are staying determined. Which is beautiful, like beautiful energy here. And also looking for ways to do things in a practical way, that Prince of Discs. But being confident also. So you guys could be feeling really good about your skills, your abilities and things like that. Really, focusing on that and feeling fully confident with that Lust card. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is abundance. And it's usually a card of... It's in the near future. It's a card of abundance with other people, happiness, that happiness, like what you bring to others, and it flows into their cup and they flow into your cup. So the happiness goes in to everyone, from everyone. So what's that about? We have the Death card. So you could be finding new people, your people. Because the Death card is endings and beginnings, especially because you have this Tower and the Three of Swords here. It's about being with people who are not going to disappoint you, especially with this Community card and the Fates and that numerology, number 8. And I'm talking about number 8 in the tarot. Like I'm thinking 8 of Cups, like when you walk away from what does not serve you. You could have outgrown certain relationships and situations with people, relationships especially. It can also be something that is fulfilling, because the cups are emotions. It's the water element. So something that was fulfilling, something that was not fulfilling, not making you feel good. You're cutting that out and you are onto something new here. And this could be with other people. Some of you could have, if you're co-creating, working with others, and collaborating, that's the word I'm looking for. You could have changed your mind to who you want to collaborate with, and now you're drawn to a new situation here with different people, more like-minded. So take that how it resonates, Capricorn. So we have the Magus and that Ace of Wands again, the Magician, and that new desire to really, create what you guys want. So what do we have? We have the Ten of Cups. That's happiness. That's fulfillment. So there's something here you guys want to achieve. Like you started something and you want that end goal. Fulfillment, bliss, happiness. So whether this is a work goal that you guys want, this could be a relationship goal or personal life, something that's going to help you in your personal life. I feel with a lot of you this is work related, but also whether it's work relationships or friendships, it's having everything be okay. Work situation, goal situation, and relationship, personal life. Whatever you are working on, your goals are going to affect your personal life in a way that is going to be abundant in joy, happiness, peace. And I feel like you're going to continue that creative energy, because those colors are standing out to me here. Even with that Tower card, like this Tower card's like getting rid of, something's collapsing that did not work out for you. And then you see that eye there, you see the light that something was not right and you got rid of it and push all that out so you can create, you know, especially with all these, the red and the yellow and the oranges here. Root chakra, sacral chakra, you know, solar plexus chakra. Got the same colors in this card, the lust card. You even have the same colors in this Five of Cups, which is a card of sadness and emotions. But there's room here to move on and create, move on and create with what you have and keep going, healing and then creating, and giving love to the things that you want to create, putting that love energy into that. So Capricorn, I have the Power of Surrender cards for anyone who wants a Power of Surrender card. I have Starry Beginnings and Starseed cards for anyone who wants Message from the Cosmos. And then I have Moon Magic. So let's see what we have for Capricorn. Let me just move this over here. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Power of Surrender. Power of Surrender. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. I feel like you guys are, like, with this community card, if any of you are taking on like 100% responsibility, if there is someone you can trust, you know, trust your intuition on that. Of course, you know, maybe some of you can ask for a little bit of help because maybe you guys take on too much, you know. So Starry Beginning cards for anyone who wants one of these messages from the cosmos. What do we need to know for Capricorn? See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. Ooh, especially if you are opening up spiritually, feeling your spiritual growth here, like really, I mean, but for everyone to do everything with your heart, see with your heart. You can't go wrong when you see with your heart. And look at the colors here. I mean, it's about other people, together with other people, that energy, because everything is energy and we affect other people and they affect us. So card number 2, it's also about balance here. And I really feel like you guys do care about others and are very big-hearted, especially when you have people that you can trust and they're good with you. I feel like you guys do really like have something special, you know, when you find people like that with you guys. And I feel like you guys bring a lot to people, like that are, you know, more like-minded and appreciate you guys. So see with your heart, and something about messages here. So yeah, pay attention to, you know, if you're seeing those angel numbers, you know, look at the clock and it says 1111, 222, and things like that, or any other messages. You could be seeing birds or anything like that. So anything else for Capricorn from the star seeds? I'm going to read all of those. I feel like they're all yours. Okay, so meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. You know, the answers come to us in stillness. So finding stillness if you're looking for answers and how to move forward with anything, or how to find balance, or to see more truth in a situation. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. I feel like you guys are patient. Slow and steady wins the race. So if anyone is triggering, you know, come back to yourselves. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Reflection. This is all about self-reflection, and I feel like you guys, you know, take on responsibilities. I feel like you guys see things. But I also want to say with this is not to be too hard on yourselves, for any of you who are hard on yourselves, and also to know your gifts, to know your gifts, to believe in yourselves. Gaia, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Connecting to Mother Nature, it's so grounding, and it also goes with that meditation card, and it also goes with the reflection card. So reflection. Be gentle with yourself. You know, if you're thinking back, especially with the losses here, thinking back, to things that hurt you, to be grateful for the lessons and notice that, you know, your growth, your spiritual growth and all of that. So let's see what else. I have moon magic. So for my Capricorns, I teach people how to treat me. This is very true, very powerful too. So this goes back to self-reflection. If you're not to regret anything from the past, because you've learned and moved on from that. And I feel like you guys do move on if something's not right for you. I gather more wisdom each day. You guys do. I mean, you guys are wisdom. You guys do gather wisdom, but I feel like you also share it. So, and then we never stop learning. So we keep going, especially with that Hierophant card. You know, you guys are like the teachers or the bosses, but you can always learn too. And the teacher's always learning, right? The teachers are always students. So we're always learning, always growing. Knowledge is power. And I feel like you guys know that big time. So yeah, good luck, Capricorn, with your new ventures. And believe in and be open to receive abundance. Be well.